What is the difference between FTMO challenge and verification? What is the difference between FTMO challenge and verification? It's one of the questions that I was asked in one of the FTMO videos that I've done on this channel. Somebody or a couple of people actually asked me to explain what is the difference between FTMO challenge and verification. So in this video, I'm going to explain the difference, and where better to explain this than the FTMO website itself. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing so that you do not miss future videos. Go ahead and like the video so that you motivate me to continue doing these videos for you. Everything that I do on this channel, the information, experiences, everything that I do, I share with you guys for free. You don't have to pay me for anything. I don't ask you to buy anything from me. Otherwise, if you are looking to download stuff, Forex robots, indicators, books, all for free, there are links in the description box below. Visit those links and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. Many people also ask me about the brokers that I use. Their links are in the description box below again. So let's get back to the video. What's the difference between FTMO challenge and verification? So the best source of information is actually the FTMO website itself. So we scroll up. They basically have everything that you need to understand about FTMO. Probably what we're going to need is to zoom out or in a bit. Okay, so now we can compare FTMO challenge and verification, which is what people need to understand. So first of all, what you need to understand is that where you have the FTMO challenge, you can do it in 30 days. When it comes to verification, when you have proved yourself that you deserve a chance in the challenge is there to weed out good traders from bad traders. That's the purpose of the FTMO challenge. Because the FTMO is a funding company for traders who need extra capital for their trading accounts. So they have a challenge to weed out the bad traders from the good traders who will go on to become FTMO traders and get what funded with whatever amount that they require. Either you want 10,000, 25,000, 50,000. 100,000, 200,000. Watch the videos on this channel. So the difference between these two is, first of all, the FTMO challenge, you have pressure because you only have 30 days to prove that you are as good as a trader as you say you are. Whereas the verification is actually more relaxed. Verification is actually more relaxed. So you do not have that pressure to actually show that you're a good trader like you are in the FTMO challenge. Then the minimum trading days for the challenge is actually 10 days, which is still the same with when you get to the verification stage, which is again 10 days. And depending on the amount that you are applying for, you can still you are still required to maintain a daily loss of $500 on the challenge and $500 on the verification. Maximum loss for the account, it's still the same. And the profit target on the FTMO challenge, you actually are under more pressure because you need to like generate 1,000. That is, if you're applying for 10,000 capital, you need to generate 10% of that, which is 1,000. However, when you pass the challenge and you are now being verified, because things are more relaxed, your target is actually just $500, which is around about what, 5%. That's 5% of the amount that you are really applying for. You can see it changes depending on the amount of money that you want to apply for, or how you are going to be trading, whether you're going to be doing normal trading or you are going to be aggressive in the market. So you just need to bear with that in mind. Otherwise, let's just use the default uh, comparison for this video. Then a major difference then is the fees. In order to do the challenge, you need 155 pounds. In order to do the challenge, you need to deposit 155 pounds with FTMO. But when you come to the verification, when you've passed the challenge, when you come to verification, it's actually free. You don't need to pay for verification. That's a major difference. And the verification fees that you actually paid during the challenge, you can expect to get it refunded to you when you actually pass the verification stage and become a FTMO trader. So when you've passed, they will basically refund the money that you deposited during the challenge. Unfortunately, if you fail the challenge, you also forfeit this fee. So just bear that in mind. So those are the major differences between FTMO challenge and verification. The challenge, you need to do it in 30 days. The verification, you can take up to 60 days. And the profit targets in challenge, you basically are under pressure because you need to generate about 10% of the amount that you are applying for. Whereas when you're just doing verification, you just need to generate 5% of the amount that you are applying for. Then we said another major difference is when it comes to fees. You need to pay to do the challenge. You need to pay 155 pounds if you're applying for 10,000. If you're going to apply for 25,000, it's going to be like 250 pounds. If you're going to go for $200,000, it's going to be 1,080 pounds. But when it comes to verification, everything you can do for free. So I hope this quick video answers your questions about the differences between the FTMO challenge and the verification stage. Verification stage comes after you pass the challenge. You cannot like go from nowhere and go to verification, because this is the crucial stage where they need to weed out the bad traders. So you first of all have to do the challenge. You cannot avoid the challenge. Then when you prove yourself in the challenge, then you can go ahead and become verified, which is like you have passed the first round of interviews. Now you are now just going to be verified to see if you are really who you are, whether you were not just lucky in this stage. So that's just the differences between the challenge and verification. Otherwise, if you pass the challenge, the verification is for free. Here they just want to know you better before they actually decide to take you on as an FTMO funded trader. So give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. Until next time, bye.